Helping people and their pets when they need it most. This is the mission of Veterinary Emergency Group. I spoke with Medical Director Dr. Alexander Resnick about how their team helps when there's an emergency. I mean, this is a pretty unique situation. How does this all work when someone comes in?
Yeah, so it's open concept. So as soon as the owners come in, there's no waiting in a lobby or anything to be seen. They walk right into our treatment area and they're seen immediately by a doctor and our technical staff.
He's so excited to see you.
So even if the patient, has something that's kind of more minor, a doctor will evaluate them as soon as they walk in, and then the owners can be with them the whole time. So if they want to sleep here with them, they can. If they want to be with them at the treatment area, we've even had some owners watch surgeries while we're doing surgery on their pets, so they can be as involved as they want to be. So it's a pretty unique kind of open concept that we have going here, as opposed to the traditional wait in the lobby and then eventually get put in an exam room when a doctor's ready.
Thank you so much.
It's very nice that, if we have patients that come in and the owners are really concerned, we can right away kind of say, okay, this is what's going on, this is what we're going to do, and get things rolling immediately. And, the other day we had an owner come in, her dog was having a vaccine reaction. She was a nurse, so she was really worried it was anaphylactic shock. And so immediately I was able to tell her, hey, good news, it is an allergic reaction, but it's not anaphylaxis. We're going to give some Benadryl right now, we're going to be okay. It's much better than if I'm all the way in back and I'm with critical patients and she's waiting up front not knowing what's happening with her pet. Does he need vitals or anything? So we're not any specialty care or general practitioner care. Since all we see is emergency, we're very skilled in that department. Good boy. Yeah, he's a good guy. We can do x-rays, blood work. Sometimes we have an ultrasonographer come in to do ultrasounds. We can do surgeries. We can do oxygen if they need oxygen. So kind of anything they would need in an emergency setting. And if the patient is more critical and needs to see a specialist, what we'll do is get them stabilized and then help facilitate that transfer. We have in-house lab machines, so we're able to do full blood work, so CBC, chem, and electrolytes, as well as a myriad of other tests. Things like urinalysis we can do here too. So all of that comes back usually within 30 minutes or less. So it's pretty instant results. Same with our x-rays, we get a radiologist read within an hour. So very fast turnaround times on everything. Owners can call any time to ask a question. So usually if you're calling hospitals, you're either going to get a receptionist or a nurse, but here you can actually speak directly with a doctor whether or not your animal has been here. We're always staffed for, kind of worst case scenario so that we can handle whatever comes in the door. So we have Lincoln Park, South Loop in the city, and then in the suburbs we have Oak Brook, Naperville, and now Buffalo Grove. So we just opened about a month ago.
Okay, so very new. How's the reception been?
It's been great. I think it was very needed in this area. We've had a lot of people drop in just to kind of see the place in case they ever need us, which, we hope they don't, but we're happy to be here for those that do.
It's amazing. I forgot that this is not just dogs and cats we're talking about. You guys will take care of really any animal?
Yeah, we see a lot of exotics. So we see a lot of reptiles and birds and small mammals. We see a lot of different things. We've had an iguana yesterday. We have a lot of birds come in.
We're going to have at least send you home with a couple of cans so that way he can continue to eat that.
A lot of people, I think that it's so stressful going to the ER. It's very different from going to your family vet who you've probably known for years. And so coming here, you get to be with your animal the whole time. I think that's the really big difference between us and other hospitals.
All right, follow Veterinary Emergency Group on Instagram at veterinary_emergency_group for more on pet emergency tips, or visit VEG.com to find a location near you.